Alright, we are in Lake Havasu at the London Bridge, and this is in Arizona. This is looking down across the bridge. It goes over the Lake Havasu, and there's a lot of traffic on this bridge too, so there goes a jet skier. These are a bunch of locks that people leave here for good luck, and that's a real interesting one. And I've seen it at the Golden Gate Bridge in California too. Alright, so a little bit of history about the bridge. It was purchased in 1968 by Robert P. McCulloch. He was a real estate tycoon, and I guess he started this city of Lake Havasu. And he got the bridge from London to hopefully get tourists here and maybe some retired people to move here, which I guess it worked because there was a lot of people here now. And I had a good experience here. There's a bunch of nice people. And also the bridge was purchased in 68, and in 1971 it was finished being built. And this is somebody left this for the Queen. That was pretty nice. Poor Queen. Alright. So, a little more history. So the bridge was brought over by boat, and it weighed like 10,000 pounds. Tons of pounds. It's a lot of weight. It was shipped in Long Beach, California, and then drove over, I guess, in something. Alright, so these are little boats you can hire to rent out, and that's a restaurant. And you can walk down that pathway, except it doesn't go very far. Kind of dead ends. And this is the river, or I guess the lake, but it's like a channel. So, and that's the other side. We'll get over there in a minute. I call that the American side, and this is the other side, is the British side. This is a lamppost I found really interesting. Look at the detail on that thing. I wonder if it's from the original bridge. Alright, so we walked underneath it, and this is a view from underneath. So you got more boat docking places, and you can walk. This is a trail that walks underneath the bridge, and it goes around and up, and that's how I got up there. So, so the guy, Robert, did purchase this bridge, and he paid $2,468,000 for this bridge, plus $240,000 to ship it over here. That's a lot of money back then. But he had a lot of money anyways. And this is the view of down it. This is underneath it, and from what I read, that bats and swallows live into there. But I didn't see any swallow nests. There's usually like these little mud houses they live in. I didn't stay long enough to see the bats come out, which is a bummer. So we're going to go and walk around. This right here is on the top side, and this is looking down at a little village they have here with restaurants and stuff. So, and there's a view of the mountains. It's really pretty here. So we're going to go down there and check out what's down there and see what we see. So I'm going down the stairs. There's about 5 flights of these things. I didn't want to save you the trip of me going down all the stairs. But going back up was a real leg burner, that's for sure. And we're going on the left. You have underneath the bridge. And this is one of the restaurants. See, it's real hot here, so that mist, I guess, helps. I tried to get underneath it, but it didn't do nothing for me. I wanted to jump back in the water, man. It was so hot. So over here we got a London phone booth with no phone in it. I wonder why they took the phone out. That would have been neat for pictures if they just let, hey, or maybe COVID. Who knows? Everything's ruined by COVID. And over here we got an Austin Powers tray something. I don't even know what they call them. But yeah, if Austin Powers would have had one of these, it would have been his. They do rent this out, but it's like super expensive, man. Look at the prices on this thing. Yeah, no. Looks like it's closed anyways. Probably nobody's crazy enough to spend $250 for 4 hours. And this is the bridge. And we're going to go sit in that chair. We need a picture of this in that chair. Oh, yeah. And we're walking back over to the other side of the bridge from the top. And I think that's a restaurant, ferries down there or something. You got boats coming in and out, and I didn't see any jet skiers. I would think that would be too much. And you got people on paddle boards and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, you can swim in it too. There's the American side, told you. The other side is the British side. And we're going to walk down a little bit, and that's pretty much it for the tour of the bridge. And if you're ever in the town, check it out. And it's free. I love free tourist places. These are just a couple pictures of bridge, and hope you guys liked the video. Please like it and subscribe so I can keep making these things for you, and I know you like them. And there's us in the chair.